Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Capricorns, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Cappy. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I will mention the decks I use as I use them. If I don't, they will be in the description box below. And another thing that I'll mention is when it is crucial for you to utilize your own intuition and not just rely on mine. So, with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, I have 3 placements of Cappy in my chart. Let's get into our cards. Yeah! Yeah. So, Queen of Wands want to pop out. Queen of Spring in this deck. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies. And you got the Lovers. Ooh. With the Princess of Spring at the bottom of the deck. And the World. Jeez. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. The Lovers, alright, which is Gemini energy, talks of true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. Yay! These are good things. Yes. It's making a decision. Then you have the Princess of Spring. Now, the Princess of Spring is an optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic individual. At the bottom, it says it's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, let your creativity take flight. Yes, awesome. Sauce. Then you have the World. Now, once you let your creativity take flight, you will be able to get to a brilliant success. It talks of the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Yes. Awesome sauce. And let's see what cards clarify it. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward. This one flipped. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the first set. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect by clarifying the first set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got Topsy Turvets with Jehovah at the bottom of the deck, followed by It'll Be the Retriever and the Bright Mother, and the Journeyman, and Penelope Dreamweaver, and Guardian at the Gate, and the Singer of Intuition. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay. So. Spring. Yeah, I read those. Now. So, in order for you to make the right decision with the Lovers, which talks about decision made from the heart, in order for you to make the right decision, there needs to be a change of viewpoint in order for you to get fresh new looks, new ways of seeing something. so that you can make the best decision for you. Then you have Jihobaya. Now G, alright, talks of imaginary fears, unreal hazard, realistic caution. So it's you're changing your viewpoint in order to get a realistic, cautious approach to what it is you're trying to accomplish. And then you have It'll Be the Retriever, which talks of office of unclaimed properties, hopes, wishes, and loyalties. So what is it that you're loyal to, that you want to stay loyal to and don't know how? And that topsy-turvy is allowing you to see how, you know. And the way that you're seeing is that you need to be creative, nurturing towards yourself. You need to be productive and creative, which is basically creative. And you need to be intimate with people, closer relations, as well as shelter yourself. Because I heard the family name Shelton, if that says anything. Yeah. Okay, so, well, first of all, okay, so there's this one fairy who's like floating midair. I don't know if you can see her. She's like this one. She's got pink, like bright pink. It's like she has a bright pink hue on her nether regions, and that is what caught my eye. So I don't know what that means but I guess it means something to someone. Are you wearing fluorescent panties? I don't know. Fluorescent panties. I have to write that down. It's funny. Hashtag fluorescent panties. Panties. Okay. Fluorescent panties. Kinky. Next you have the Journeyman. Now the Journeyman talks of adventure, polishing of skills, independence, as well as travel. Right? And I named this the Fool because it reminds me of the Fool in its way of going forth and so on. Now maybe you're being the fool and you're going on an adventure in the lingerie section. I don't know. Going for fluorescent panties. Hey, you do you. Hey, are you attracted to fluorescent panties or something? I don't know. Whichever is cool. Next you have Penelope Dreamweaver. Now Penelope talks of inspiration, magical dreams, visions. Maybe fluorescent panties, you were inspired to wear fluorescent panties? I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from. I hope... Well, this is only the first set, by the way, so... Fluorescent panties it is. Are you wearing fluorescent panties to allow someone to, like, clearly see the pathway to, I don't know, your nether areas? Yeah. Okay. So, this card I'm showing you is Guardian at the Gate. Interesting. Now, Guardian at the Gate... Okay, talks of passage to new life, openings, and gatekeepings. I wrote portal on this card. Oh yeah. The portal to your nether years. Okay. Dang. Alright, next is the Singer of Intuition. Right? So the Singer of Intuition talks of perceptiveness, oracular powers, awareness, and trust. Now, I also wrote experience on this card. And you gain trust, and you gain perceptiveness through experience. So, I mean, more time spent in someone's nether years will give you experience. Thank goodness this is an adult, for adults only. Poor children. So, please, angels and guides, anyone of the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. By the way, did you know that the brain only finishes developing at like age 25? Yeah. It's a lot. So please. And we have the High Priestess pointing towards the left. And next you... nah, I don't want these. Okay, fine. Alright, so... And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Winter. Now, the High Priestess pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left, to me, mean that they happened in the past or they're happening super slowly. Now, cards happening super slowly. So this is coming in slow. Excessively slow. Okay, it says trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. Okay, so I said this happened in the past or it's happening super slowly. Now, due to the next card, the Eight of Winter, I feel like this is actually something that's happening super slowly. Alright, because the Eight of Winter talks of you have what it takes if only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Yes. You are not able to tap into your High Priestess energy because you don't believe in yourself enough. You won't be able to tap into your powers because of that. And that's not fun. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why these cards came out in the direction they came for the second set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why these cards came out in the direction they came out in. And you have ecstasis, ecstasy, joy, rapture, and motivation, as well as the death and Sheer the Crotch. And Lattice Moon's daughter. Okay. So, hey, let's get to it. So the first card, Ecstasis, talks about ecstasy, joy, rapture, and motivation, like I mentioned prior. So I feel like your intuition being blocked at this point is in regards to what brings you ecstasy and joy, what you love to do, what makes your heart sing. And so the reason for that must be dealt with, or must be put to rest with the death card. Because it talks of natural timely ending, release, liberation. You need to free yourself from this thing that is keeping you stuck, is basically what it's saying. And then you have She of the Cruach. Now, She of the Cruach talks of perceptive The perceptive principle of fertility and nurturing. So if you pay close attention, if you are perceptive enough to what is coming, it'll definitely start making sense. You will start seeing things, and you will start being able to, notice these things and be able to pick up on them and be able to utilize them. Next you have Lattice Moon's daughter. Now Lattice, alright, talks of light cast in shadow, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. That is what is going to come to you. That guidance that you were, that guidance that is going to show you what needs to shift. Just a bit. Just a wee bit. Right? Now, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Two of Summer. Two of Summer. With the Six of Summer at the bottom of the deck. And the Ten of Summer. What? Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Summer, summer, summertime. Ooh, summertime. Let's just sit back and unwind. Ooh, summertime. Summer, summer, summertime. Okay. Now. So. You have the Two of Summer, the Six of Summer, and the Ten of Summer. And the Two of Summer, alright, talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. If you want to. If you want to. Very key component. If you want to. Okay? Next, you have the Six of Summer. Now, the Six of Summer talks of children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So just be mindful that that you remember things as they were, because you can work on this relationship and it can be healed if you so choose. Then you have the Ten of Summer. So if you so choose, and whatever you choose, right, will lead to an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely, people you can trust. So, alright. Now, and basically, it's your call. Do you want to? Do you want to work on this? Are you willing to take it? Are you willing to put in the effort? Are you willing to deal? Or are you going to put your foot down and make them deal? What is your game plan? I'm going to write that down. What is your game plan? Yep. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and clarify. Yeah. Come forward and clarify the third set, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and clarify the third set. And you got the Rar card, as well as the Glenkener, the Fawn, the Fair, and the Undressing with Salad. I'm the singer of Transfiguration. Okay. So I did read these. I did mention these. Don't let go. Interesting. Alright, so the first card is the Rar card. Now the Rar card, alright, talks of wild energy, pure potential. This relationship is wild energy, and you can create whatever, right? It's pure potential. Anything can be created out of this. It's just a matter of wanting to create something out of it. But you need to clearly see what it is that you want to create out of it. And for that, it is suggested that you understand the nature of nature, natural law, natural magic. Or natural wisdom, natural magic. To be able to utilize the real magic, not that magic, M-A-G-I-C, but M-A-G-I-C-K. Because M-A-G-I-C-K is natural magic. It's just utilizing the universe in order to create what it is you want. M-A-G-I-C is entertainment magic. It's not real. It's not real magic. Right? Now the next card is the undressing of a salad. First, by the way, being able to undress a salad is real magic. Well, if you can undress a salad, it's like really undress a salad. Like undress it in the sense of you're taking out not only the big parts of the dressing, but you're also going back in time, as in you are combining the tastes, is what I'm getting. That is real magic to me. That is real magic. It's also time travel to a certain extent. But yeah. Then you have the Phoenix. No, you have the Singer of Transfiguration. Now the Singer of Transfiguration talks of transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. And so this pure potential, okay, that is coming in the form of this relationship that you might remember differently than what actually occurred, but that which will allow you to tap into your 10 of summer, which is your 10 of cups, your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment in all aspects, right? In order for you to tap into this, there must be something needs to change. Something needs to transform, transcend, and metamorph into something else. Yes. Now this might take time, because you're not the only one that needs to change. You are not the only one that needs changing. It has to be both parties need to change a little bit. It's a negotiation. It's a tweaking of personalities. It's tweaking of the situation, right? So now for the fourth set. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the 7 of Summer with life experience at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So at the end, like on the 7th, on the 7th day from you having watched this, alright, I feel like okay. So, I feel like you're making a decision, but it is going to bring you wish fulfillment, but then you're like, but something's, actually, I'm going to, so, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why these cards are here for the 4th set. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, why are these cards here for the 4th set? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got the dog. The dog. Dog is number 18. The dark card stands for loyalty, friendship, and bonds, but also for holding on. As the time factor, the card stands for permanency. It symbolizes a familiar person, e.g. a friend or a colleague, or a good colleague. In this card, you find the support in your life. Keywords: friendliness, bold, holding on, dependence, companionship, building a permanent foundation, back down to earth, return to nature, find truth, a very good and loyal friend, waiting for someone patiently, a relationship not to be questioned. It can also be someone who represents your interests in a public space, such as a doctor, financial consultant, or acquaintance. Look at the surrounding cards for more information. Being able to rely on someone, trust and friendship and are precious assets. It lies in the nature of dogs not to ask for a reward. Once you have gained the trust of a dog, it stays faithful by your side and will do everything for you for a lifetime. So this choice that you're making is going to be that of a lifetime. It's going to be permanent. But then why the 7 of summer? So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why the 7 of summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, why is the 7 of summer here in the upright? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies. And you have the Tower. Which talks of like something that has not ancient, but something that like an authority, department, person that usually someone is senior position. Company or freelancing. Familiar person you know, such as a superior or an unpleasant man, divorce, distance, career, looking ahead in regards to relationships. This card indicates that the partners are not on the same level. Okay, so all in all, this means that whatever decision you make is going to be the right one for you, and it's going to be the long-lasting. It's going to be a long-lasting relationship, whatever you choose, right? Now, specifically, the Seven of Summer is out because of you're having difficulty choosing because the partner is not at the same level as you. They are kind of different. Not to say they're worse, not to say they're better, just to say that they are different. Like, for example, I am a light worker, and the person I'm currently talking to is not. And is not interested at all in anything of the sort, right, in light working. And is surrounded by friends who are very devout Christians. So, I mean, I'm just like, where do I fit in? I'm a Christian myself, but I understand that there are other things outside of Christianity. They're like devout Christians, and I'm like, okay, I can play with this, but I don't know. You know? So it's gonna be an interesting thing. Do you want, like, are you willing to put in the work necessary to deal with these people? Yo no sé. Then you have the life experience. So yeah, it is gonna be life experience because it's gonna be an uphill battle, is what I'm getting. Didn't I say that at the beginning of this reading? It's gonna be an uphill battle. Or I said this in a reading, in one of the readings. Well, yeah, with the Eight of Winter, it's gonna be an uphill battle. It's not gonna be easy. But definitely worth it. I mean, in my case, it will be like pulling teeth, but when they make a decision, that decision is final. Even if in the meantime it feels like they are they don't know what they want, so it's gonna be like, I want, but I don't, but I do, but I don't, but I'm confused, but what is going on? More confusion, which is what the Seven of Summer talks about, not knowing what to choose, not knowing where to go, what direction you're going in. You know? Not necessarily what you want in a partner. Not necessarily what you want in a partner. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you have the Solace card. Solace as well as Gotcha! Surprise! Arval Parrot. And Faf the Footer. The Bodacious Bodak. And himself. As well as the Fairy Godmother. And Nellis the Alchemist. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, so. Alright, the clarifying cards. Alright, so the first card is the Solace card, which talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, and synthesis. Excuse me. I'm gonna Inhale too much air. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share why Sol's card is here to clarify the fourth set. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, the child wants to pop out, so please, angels and guides. And we have the sun. Solace in the sun. Haha. Okay. The sun. Okay. The sun card stands for warmth, energy, creativity, or vitality. The luck card in hand. Profit, success, money, good health, hope, power in abundance. The surrounding topic is currently full of energy and is therefore currently high on the list of priorities. Good care, luck, generosity, enjoying one's luck, allowing oneself to be cheered up, wishes come true, many possibilities can be used. A market is developing, acting decisively. You can overcome obstacles. It is a good time to solve problems. Sun and moon, both cards include time. The waking time for the sun during the day, and the time of dreaming of the moon at night. If the mountain is right next to the sun, which it isn't, it indicates pent-up energy, a rather explosive potential that should be dissipated. The possibilities can be found in the surrounding layout. I mean, what was the sun again? Sun stands for warmth, energy, creativity, or vitality. Luck card in hand. Alright, so you'll be lucky. I mean, you'll be lucky with this person, though it might take some time. Next, you have the gotcha card. Now, it might surprise you that they're so, that they love you so, or that they feel so strongly for you, or that they're so interested in you because they don't show it. But it is quite clear once you take a deeper look. Then you have Arvo Parrot. I feel like they are going to communicate it soon. Yep. Then you have Faf the Footer. Now Faf the Footer talks of earthing, grounding, centering, and being real. So depending on what your sign, what this person's sign is, alright, you gotta be able to know how to act with them in order to get the desired outcome. Because, or else it might burst in your face. Yep. Then you have the Bodacious Bodak. So you need to find the order of how to do things with this person, because they don't come with an instruction manual. Sorry. Well, to be fair, neither do you, so. Next you have himself, which talks of natural law, shamanic powers, life force, and magic. Now once you do figure out how to communicate clearly and how to communicate, what the best way of communicating with this person is, alright, it will feel like magic. You will be able to click your fingers and have whatever you want appear. Ta-da! Which is what the fairy godmother talks of. Because the fairy godmother talks of gifts, talents, grace, and helpful lessons. So learning how to communicate properly with this person is going to be a helpful lesson in and of itself. Very beneficial for you. Yes. Then you have Neitzner the Alchemist. Now Neitzner talks of inner transformation, irrevocable change. Now, is this inner transformation, irrevocable change in regards to the current? Well, is it in regards to the person watching this, or is this in regards to the actually I'm gonna use something else. No, what fell? I'll figure it out later. Oh, that's what fell. Okay. Let's see. Please. Okay. I'm going to use my pendulum, my labradorite pendulum, to get a yes or no answer. Ooh, I never thought of that. Alright, so. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cappies, please come forward and share. If that's the wrong thing. Okay, so please, angels and please, by taking everything into account, what is it optimal? There we go. That's the phrase. Okay, is it optimal to think that Neitzner the Alchemist's energy is for the current? Side to side, no. So, all things considered and with no bias, is it optimal to believe that the Neitzner the Alchemist is for the crosswatcher? Shaking. Need more information. Oh, vibrates on the spot, needs more information. Okay, so all things considered and with no bias, is the appearance of Neitzner the Alchemist in this reading indicative of the person that, is it indicative of the Cappy, or is it indicative for the crosswatcher? Is the crosswatcher transforming, or is it Cappy? Circles. Okay, so all things considered and with no bias, is this Neitzner the Alchemist for Cappy? Side by side. No, so it's for the other person. So the other person is the one transforming. The other person is the one who is changing irrevocably. Oh, so this might take a while. Yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, marvelously, it is what it is. So it's the other person that's going to change. So the question is, are you willing to wait until they change or not? So, my gorgeous Cappies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leave me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love comments, like I just said. And with that being said, my gorgeous Cappies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!